So, you want to lose weight. Maybe because you were ostracized, bullied, seen as an outcast, the class joke. Maybe you even at one point got jumped because everyone saw you as so low because you were overweight. Which, don't get me wrong, it's completely wrong to bully anyone, regardless. I do not condone bullying at all. It's just the fact that this could have happened to you and you want to do something about that to change your circumstance. Or, you just might want to look like your favorite anime character. Either way, you're here for one purpose, and that is to lose weight. And in today's video, we'll cover that premise on how you can actually lose weight. Your body is like a temple. What you put inside is very important because it can make or break that temple. And that same principle applies to what you eat, because what you consume kind of determines how your body reacts to what you consume, in a way. Let me give you an example. Let's say you're a fairly fit individual, not too fat, not too muscular, but then you get into the habit of eating. And then you do it again, and again, and again, till the point that your lifestyle changes as a consequence from you eating so much. It hinders your health. Now you're probably wondering, Guillermo, what do I do? You have to be in a calorie deficit. To give you the very easy summed up version of it, what you need to do to enter a caloric deficit is you need to eat at a hypocaloric diet, which is basically you just consume less calories than your maintenance. Now you're probably wondering, how do I get my maintenance weight? What you need to do to get your maintenance weight is multiply your body weight by 10 or 12, and that will give you a thorough estimation of how many calories you should eat. Now you're probably thinking, oh, I'm in a hypocaloric diet, I could eat whatever I want and still lose weight. And to that I say, yeah, you technically can still lose weight. It's just a drawback of eating poorly during your hypocaloric diet that you're going to experience a significant less amount of gains that you could have made instead when you could have eaten clean. Now, you're thinking, what foods are clean? There are plenty of clean foods out there, to be frank. There's fruits, strawberries, bananas, blueberries, kiwis. They're all clean foods. You can also eat bananas, avocados, nuts. I'm gonna put a list of foods that you can eat on the screen, and those are some examples of clean foods. You could do some research on your own to experiment which foods are best to your liking so that you could stay consistent with your diet. Now you're probably wondering why I can't eat as much calories as I want to and not lose weight. Well, there's two reasons for that. One is that you're eating at a calorie surplus, which is more than your maintenance. And in case you think you could work out to spot reduce fat, you can't spot reduce fat with exercise alone. It's gonna take both exercise and weightlifting. Here, let me show you. So, body fat is kind of like a bucket of water because body fat is stored evenly throughout your body. So, come over here. If I take this spoon and I put it in and I scoop it out, right? The water takes the shape of its container, so it redistributes itself equally. It'd be the same as your body fat kind of redistributing itself. So there's no exercises that spot reduce fat. Instead, you have to eat continuously in the calorie deficit over time for your body to adapt and change its morph. So now that you understand that you need to be in a calorie deficit, you're probably wondering, how can I make sure that I'm in a calorie deficit and I don't go to my maintenance or over it? It's easy. Burn calories. There are plenty of ways that you can burn calories very easily. One of them is weightlifting, cardio. In fact, you're burning calories right now standing. Burning calories is very easy as long as you balance it in with CICO, calories in, calories out. And you make sure you burn more calories than calories you consume. And you could just do this by tracking your calories. When you track your calories, one way of tracking them is through apps. One good app is MyFitnessPal. I personally don't use MyFitnessPal, but I used to when I started out, and it helped me progress decently far. You could also write in your notebook the calories you've consumed, like how many calories you've ate. But I think overall the best option you could really use is honestly a weight scale or a food scale. A food scale would be really, really good, especially since if you want to be strict on tracking the foods you consume. But yeah, this is just the calorie feature. The thing is, I don't really like MyFitnessPal because they kind of paywall certain things. So just put like calories or something, and then just keep in mind the calories. Macros, you don't have to go super strict unless you're bodybuilding, but yeah. When you're cutting, you should set an ideal goal, and you definitely should not cut if you are lean. Like if you are underweight or very skinny, you should not be cutting. You should instead be focusing on gaining weight slowly and healthy, in a sense. As someone who was very overweight before, a couple years back, it's definitely worth it losing weight. You get people who actually treat you like you're human outside of like your home. You don't get disrespected as much. There are so many perks to losing weight that I can make a whole separate video on it. So if you're embarking on a weight loss journey, good luck. You have all my support, and please don't hesitate to contact me. And yeah, I almost forgot. Shout out to Caden Goodyear for being the 10th like on my YouTube short. I'm not gonna frequently do this, so I'm only doing it because he's the first person, and he'll have a special moment in this channel for the rest of my YouTube career. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day.